As businesses and organizations learned during the pandemic, when you have a great culture, you are more prepared for big challenges. When you don't, you must be prepared to have more of them. Everyone wants to feel both appreciated and part of something bigger, to feel part of a cool culture. The way a leader creates this special environment is by creating a culture based in trust, purpose, and fun. But you may have heard that culture isn't taught, it's caught. High 10 is going to fly in the face of that statement and teach you about culture. As you will learn, you don't get the culture for which you hope, wait, or wish. You get the one you design, implement, and maintain. And beware, if you don't design your culture, someone else will. This book is the sequel to Coach to Coach. That book contained my philosophy of how to be a great coach and leader. In High 10, I build on that information and teach you how a coach creates and leads a great culture. If you liked the easy-to-read style of Coach to Coach, you will enjoy following the journeys of Brian Knight and Marcus Chase 25 years later. Among all the positive feedback about Coach to Coach, the only critique was that the readers wanted more. More depth into the characters, more lessons, and more stories. I believe this book has made good on those requests. High 10 is a business book, a sports book, and a motivational leadership book, too. Although High 10 is a fictional story, the contents of this book are not theory. The information inside was produced through decades of real-life trial and error. Having helped build the cultures of 2 global businesses that have lasted a combined 40 years, this book was written so you enjoy the same success without making the same mistakes. Everything I have learned about culture, from working with top professional and college sport teams, military organizations, and Fortune 500 companies, is waiting for you inside. To be clear, building or changing a culture can be difficult. Whether you are starting a business or already leading a company, team, or family, High 10 provides you with a working roadmap of how to navigate your current cultural challenges. Culture is not a one-time event. It's a never-ending process. And High 10 is your blueprint of how to build a culture that not only stands for something, but also stands the test of time. The question is not whether the culture lessons inside this book work, but whether you will work them. As any culture coach will tell you, what you permit, you promote. In addition to helping you learn about people, High 10 will also teach you that there is no culture without communication. Do you have a team, leadership, or culture question? Do you have a favorite story or idea from either book? Write me at martin@coachinggreatness.com, and I look forward to starting a conversation. I hope that you enjoyed this book, and, like Brian, Sam, and Marcus, that you never look at culture the same way again. Giving you a big High 10, Martin Rooney, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, 2021. Chapter 1. Trackside Diner. "Sorry it's taken so long to get together, Coach. Great to see you," said Marcus. "Come on, kid," responded Brian. "After your big professional career and now becoming the youngest head coach at this prestigious school, I should thank you." "Yeah, right. As for youngest, I'm feeling my age. And without you, this wouldn't be possible." "Don't go soft on me," Brian said. "You've got work ahead bringing this place back to glory, and trying to unseat me as the best head coach this place ever had." "Whoa!" exclaimed Marcus. "Is that what you call yourself? You know there have been legends here." "I know. I didn't want you to think rebuilding this program's going to be easy. You're inheriting a losing program, and you aren't just inheriting the previous players, you're inheriting the previous problems, too." "Thanks for the reminder," Marcus said. "Remember, Marcus, that's what coaches do. Sometimes it's a pat on the back, and sometimes it's a kick in the pants. How's the move been?" "Liz was nervous, but between my pro career and coaching, this is our 5th move in 24 years. She knows how it works. The kids are resilient and actually excited, which made the decision easier." "That's great, and I can't wait to see them. Now the big question. How are you feeling?" Brian asked as he took another swig.